Hi, Brian here from Quant Labs. Just wanted to show you something that's really wonky with the Matlab Builder NE. Everything doesn't work as advertised, and here's proof. What you're looking at right now is one of the generated C# applications that I'm testing with. Been spending quite a bit of time on this. Just getting to this point was, oh man, a 2-day process. Essentially what you're looking at is the C# code in Visual Studio, and playing with it. I've got all the data okay. It sends out a call out to my Matlab function, and it throws this weird exception. I'll show you the details of this, but basically what's saying is can't find a certain file, data, e.g. CI test. And essentially, let me show you the code from the Matlab side. If I look at the file, basically we're calling this guy right here e.g. CI test, which is a function from the Econometrics toolbox. And the frustrating part is when you come under your deploy tool for your net assembly, which you guys are used to. I come under settings here, toolboxes on path, everything should work, including this one, the Econometrics toolbox, which is part of that function I'm calling, which is part of this Econometrics toolbox as I showed you. But the question is, why am I getting this exception? I see the reasons why. Let me show you the exact line. I think I did just do that, which is right here, line 48, which it's bitching about. And if I go under the Econometrics toolbox, it's looking for this file. Now, I have no idea what the problem is, or I know what the issue is, but during the package you would think, as it's packaging using the deploy tool, that Matlab or MathWorks would be able to bundle that as part of the environment or DLL, so that these kind of exceptions don't happen. And this is just my very first test with the Econometrics toolbox. So I'm somewhat baffled by it, and it puts me in a position of what to do next. What I worry about is, as I said, this is a very simple MATLAB piece of code that I'm working with, and all it really does is just do things like calling this Econometrics or EGCI test. And let's say if I take a look at that source code, which you can do in Matlab, EGCI test. Okay, here's the source code. It does do a load on that file, which it's doing right here, and it fails. So obviously it's a big issue. So moral of the story is, it comes back to what I've said before. Using, I won't say third-party, but any of the toolboxes from Matlab don't appear to be 100% as advertised, as they include this support, that support. If they did, I wouldn't be running into these problems with these weird exceptions. And it took me a while just to get to this point with some other weird, strange problems. So I'm still trying to figure out the best way to utilize Matlab into my code for the high-frequency trading platform that I'm working with, which is again open source and done in C#. The bridge does work, but a lot of the functions that are supposedly supported, as I showed you in the toolbox here in the settings, this is not 100%, and you're going to be pulling your hair out. So what to do, I'm not sure. Do I stick with hand coding the Matlab code? There's got to be workarounds around this, so I'm still trying to figure it out. But just thought I'd put this out as a caveat for y'all, just so that you know that be on the lookout for these sort of things. And this might not be the best way to develop strategies using this methodology. Thought I'd put that out there for you.